Dividing fractions, practice. Find each quotient or answer. Number 1. 1 over 4 divided by 3. Step 1, make the mixed numbers improper fractions. 1 over 4 is an improper fraction, and 3 as an improper fraction is 3 over 1. Step 2, multiply by the reciprocal. Exchange the top and bottom of the second fraction. First fraction will stay the same. We'll now multiply instead of divide, and we'll exchange the top and the bottom of the second fraction. So 3 will be moved down to the denominator spot, and 1 will be moved up to the numerator spot. So we now have 1 over 4 times 1 over 3. Step 3, look for common factors in the numerator and denominator, then simplify. There are no common factors. So step 4, multiply the numerators and denominators straight across. So 1 times 1 is 1, and 4 times 3 is 12. So our final answer will be 1 over 12. Number 2, 1 over 3 divided by 5 over 3. Step 1 is to make the mixed numbers improper fractions. They're both improper fractions, so go to step 2. Multiply by the reciprocal, so exchange the top and the bottom of the second fraction. The first fraction will stay the same as 1 over 3. We'll now multiply instead of divide, and we'll exchange the top and the bottom of the second fraction. So the 5 will now go to the denominator spot, and the 3 will be moved to the numerator spot. So 1 over 3 times 3 over 5. Step 3, look for common factors in the numerator and denominator, then simplify. A common factor of 3 will be 3, so we can divide the numerator by 3 and the denominator by 3. The 1 and the 5 will stay the same. 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1, both in the numerator and the denominator. And step 4, multiply the numerators and denominators straight across. 1 times 1 is equal to 1, and 1 times 5 is equal to 5. So your answer will be 1 over 5. Number 3, 4 divided by 2 over 3. Step 1, make the mixed numbers improper fractions. 4 as a mixed number will be 4 over 1. Divide that by 2 over 3. Step 2, multiply by the reciprocal, exchange the top and the bottom of the second fraction. The first fraction will stay the same. The second fraction, the 2 will be moved down to the denominator spot, and the 3 will be moved up to the numerator spot. We'll change the divide sign to multiplication, and the first fraction stays the same. So 4 over 1 times 3 over 2. Step 3, look for common factors in the numerator and denominator, then simplify. A common factor of 4 and 2 is going to be 2, so we can divide 4 by 2, and we can divide 2 by 2. The 1 and the 3 will stay the same. 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 2 divided by 2 is 1. And finally, step 4, multiply the numerators and denominators straight across. So 2 times 3 is equal to 6, and 1 times 1 is equal to 1. So your final answer as an improper fraction will be 6 over 1. Six over 1 can also be written as just 6.